Well, the City of West Palm Beach's Community Redevelopment Agency is encouraging people to shop small and local this holiday season. We have with us this morning Stephanie Swimmer with the Community Redevelopment Agency for West Palm Beach, and Will Davis, the president of the Merchant Association of Northwood Village and also the owner of the Day by Day shop. Welcome to both of you. Thank you so much for being here. Stephanie, we'll start with you and why it is so important to get this message out.
Shopping small on any day, like especially during the holidays, it's just a chance for local artisans and just local craftsmen to really showcase what they have to offer to the community. It also builds sustainability. You don't have to send any packages or shipping or anything. It's just something tangible that you can touch and feel at the store. It's just a whole experience just to talk to merchants and just to get in touch with the community. So it's just really important.
And probably just such unique items that you can find as well. Will, tell us about your shop and what you do.
Correct. So we're on Day by Day shop. We're at 513th Northwood Road in the heart of Northwood Village, and we make a lot of the handcrafted items in our shop. We have different artisans that we've brought in to showcase their items. So we're just not only our shop, but the rest of the businesses that are in Northwood Village. You know, we have great shops, restaurants to partake in. I mean, we make these awesome little microwave koozie. If no one really has used one, once you've used one, you don't want to go back. So you put a microwave safe bowl, put in the entire microwave. So when you take it out, you're not burning yourself getting them out. So it's great for having your oatmeals, you know, your soups, you know, which is now the season. So it's great. So again, just one of the items that we make at the shop, but the rest of the shops in Northwood Village are quite unique.
I know we had Small Business Saturday just a few weeks ago. Why is shopping local so important for you, Will? Tell us just from your experience what it does to you as an owner of a small business.
I mean, it is the backbone to our community. So anytime you spend that money, you know, you are supporting a family, you are supporting those locals in that neighborhood. And it just really brings that kind of touch where you may not be able to find something on Amazon. You may not be able to get that kind of stuff. And to Stephanie's comment, you know, you can go in and pick something up, gift wrapped, packaged, and maybe even getting a gift certificate for one of those businesses and coming to one of the restaurants, one of the lounges, you know, the cafes. There's something for everyone.
It's like a little bit of a domino effect too.
It is,
yeah,
correct.
For
you
sure.
get to partake.
Stephanie, you mentioned that it's not just important to shop local during the holiday season, but outside of it as well. I mean, Will, correct me if I'm wrong. We had done some reports here last week that small business owners rely so much on the holiday season just to kind of get them through the next year.
Yeah, absolutely. And especially because in Florida, you know, you have those ebbs and flows of people always here. And to just rely on snowbirds just isn't fair considering you always have something great, especially in Northwood Village. Northwood Village has so much to offer. It's not just a place of retail or restaurants. You can design a home from start to finish, from the ground up. You have architects and construction companies. You have interior designers and furniture. Like, there's just so much to offer, and that's just in Northwood Village alone and the rest of West Palm Beach. So it's just really important to constantly think of them when you are looking around your home or looking for a gift, to just go out and support a local business.
All right, well, what do we want to let people know who maybe want to come shop local?
Shop local. If you do, make sure to make a point, come on this Friday, which is going to be the Nights in Northwood Village, which is going to be a great event. They're going to close the entire street of Northwood Road, so there will be different types of entertainment. Santa will be in town. There's going to be different types of outside booths are going to be coming in, so it's great. If you do come in to shop during the Northwood Village when it's holiday season, come in, you're going to get one of these awesome bags from the Northwood Village. It's great, so you can just show your support. And it's a little thank you from us in Northwood Village, thanking you for supporting us. So.
All right. Well, thank you both so much for being here. And if you want more information, especially about the event that Will was just talking about on Friday, you can head to our website right now, WPBF.com.